Guys, my name is Anmol and welcome to my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the 5 things that you need to do as soon as you turn 18. I am really excited to talk about that. We have a sponsor in this video, but more of that in the later part of this video. So the first thing that you need to do as soon as you turn 18 is that you need to open up a Roth IRA account. If you don't know what a Roth IRA account is, actually a Roth IRA is an account where you put your money aside into stocks, index funds and other stuff, and you let your money grow over time and compound over time, and by the age of retirement, which is 58.5 years, you can withdraw all of that money that has compounded over those years, and you can take out that money tax free. Like, the main advantage of starting or putting money in a Roth IRA account by the age when you turn 18 is that you are already ahead of the 99% of the people in your group, because you are 18 and you have really less expenses to worry about. You don't need to worry about the rent or the food, groceries or gas and other stuff, and you actually also have way more energy than a 50-year-old person, and you can work more to earn more, so that you can put more money aside in a Roth IRA account, so that the more money you put in, the more money can compound over here. But there is a limit that you can only invest like $6,000 a year in a Roth IRA account. You cannot invest more than that, but you can invest less than that. But make sure that you fill the requirement of $6,000, and that means that you need to invest about $16 a day for 30 years, so that you can have more than $1 million in that account, and you can withdraw that tax free. Second point is that you need to get a credit card as soon as you turn 18, and if you think that credit cards are evil, just get out of that thought. And if you are still thinking that and you don't get a credit card and you don't build your credit score, by the time you would need money for buy a house or a car or any other stuff related to business, the worst things can happen that you are not going to even get a loan from banks because you don't have a credit score, or even worse, you would get a loan with a very high interest. Simply what you can do to avoid this is that whenever you will turn 18, or if you are 18, you need to get a credit card right now. You need to start building your credit score, so that whenever you will need money for buying a house, car or any other stuff, you could get a loan pretty easily and with the minimum interest rates that you could get. And but be aware that you need to be really disciplined where you will spend your money with the credit card and where you want, because you have just turned 18 and everything seems so attractive and you want to buy every single thing. But you need to control your emotions, and you need to ask yourself this question, that whenever you will buy something, that can I repay that within the due date? And if it's yes, and if it's important, and if it's an asset, you should buy. But if it's a liability like a new iPhone or a new PS5 and stuff, don't go buy that, because if you are unable to repay that, you are actually going to be in a really bad trap that it's going to be really hard to come out of. And so the basic thing that you need to do in order to build a credit score is that you need to put everything on your credit card that you will otherwise buy on a debit card, like for example groceries, gas and other little expenses that you have. Put that on your credit card and repay it in the full by the end of the month, and before you will know it, you will actually have a really good credit score. The third part of this video, I wanna thanks to the sponsors subscribing and smashing the like button. I couldn't get a sponsor with 46 subscribers, but what I can do is that I can make you subscribe, click the red button and turn the like into blue, because if you enjoy these type of videos and Instagram growth and you want to be up to date with the Instagram's update, you know what to do. And you need to actually get a job so that you have some type of cash flow coming in. You just can't say that, oh, I wanna be wealthy so I won't work 9 to 5. That's only what poor people do. So let me ask you this question, that how you gonna pay your bills? How you gonna pay for rent, food, groceries, gas, car insurance and electricity bill and other bills you need to worry about? You are just not going to have a business when you will turn 18, or you won't have money coming in from this, that, there, and so therefore to cover the bills and save money so that you can invest or start a business, you actually need to have a 9 to 5 job or a part-time job, or any sort of income coming in, so that it can pay your bills and you can have enough money to save up to start another side hustle. You need to actually live below your means, and you need to have a 3 to 5 months of emergency fund, so that if anything special opportunity comes in, you have the cash to fund it and don't miss out on the opportunity without disturbing your portfolio or disturbing your monthly budget. Or for God forbidden, if something bad happens, you have 3 to 5 months of that money so that it can support you. So until that time you can figure something out. And you need to live below your means, and even if cash flow is coming in and you're making about $5,000 a month, you don't need to live in a penthouse, or you don't need to drive Lambos. You need to actually live. You're 18, you can just live in a small house, or you live with your parents, and you need to save as much money as you can so that you can invest that in a stock market and increase your portfolio. Because it's not about how much money you make, or it's about how much money you actually keep in your pocket. You can be making $1 million a year, but if you spend 90% of the money, my friend, you are already broke, and you need to figure out what's wrong with you. You need to figure out what's going on with you and your spending habits. If you're making 60 grand a year and you're investing about 50% of that into stocks, real estate, or business, and you're living frugally, my friend, you are already rich and you're already ahead of the 99%. But what I'm not trying to say here is that just live so frugally that you need to have the cheapest food ever in the town, and you need to have the crappiest car, or you don't even need to have the car. What I'm trying to say is that just don't spend too much and just don't spend too little, because you have one life. And if you know that you have been working hard and you have getting cash flow coming in and you have built everything, you can treat yourself with a dream car of all time. But understand this, that just don't go every 2 days, I work hard, I need a Starbucks. You see what I'm trying to say here is that you just don't live so bad that you regret that why you're doing this, and you don't need to spend so much that you need to worry about paying your car after getting in the house. You need to find the balance. Fifth is that when you will have the cash flow coming in and you will have stable income, what you need to do is that you need to save enough money so that you can invest in stocks. So smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm and real estate. So now it's time for your money to make you more money, and without you involved in it, by investing in stocks, real estate. Your job will be to find the good stocks, and you just need to invest in that, and you just need to increase your portfolio and let the money do its work. Compounding. So I hope you guys learned something new and you enjoyed today's video, and it was a bit different, but I am thinking that I'm going to be introducing this type of content in my channel because I always wanted to give some advice that I've learned from Graham Stephan. But anyways, if you're interested in this type of stuff and you're interested in more Instagram growth related stuff, then consider subscribing, because you're in the right spot. And I'll see you in this video. Peace. Live below your yeah.